ODM leader Oburu Oginga has urged President William Ruto to embrace the idea of a benevolent dictator, arguing that strong leadership is needed to overcome political opposition and advance the government's development agenda. Oburu made his remarks at State House, Nairobi, where President Ruto assented to the Sovereign Wealth Fund bill into law. The new law seeks to shield Kenya's economy from financial shocks, fund strategic projects, and build wealth for future generations.
The historic signing into law of the Sovereign Wealth Fund bill saw ODM leader Oburu Oginga praise President William Ruto for his efforts to strengthen Kenya's economy, while urging the president to be a benevolent dictator in order to confront what he described as toxic politics that he says is undermining the president's economic transformation agenda.
Always come in to put pressure on government not to move. And sometimes then there is too much democracy. There should be some little benevolent dictatorship so that some things can move.
The landmark law establishes a sovereign wealth fund built on three pillars: a stabilization fund to cushion the economy against global financial shocks, a development fund to finance key infrastructure and development projects while creating jobs, and a future generations fund to be known as the Urithi Fund, which will invest revenues from oil and mineral resources for the benefit of future generations.
The Sovereign Wealth Fund will belong not to my administration, but to the Republic of Kenya. It will be managed according to the law, our constitution, and the enduring interests of the Kenyan people. The Act provides for independent professional management, strong parliamentary oversight, and transparent public reporting and robust auditing. Every shilling must be accounted for. Every decision must be guided by prudence. Every investment must be measured by the legacy it leaves for future generations.
The Sovereign Wealth Fund is the second major fund under the government's bottom-up economic transformation agenda after the Kenya National Infrastructure Fund, which was launched in March this year. President Ruto said the fund, which has been praised as a sustainable model for managing national wealth, draws inspiration from successful sovereign wealth funds in countries such as Norway and Botswana.
We will support you as you lead us to transforming our country and doing the heavy lifting that we need to do so that the Kenya of tomorrow can be better than the Kenya of today.
President William Ruto will go down in history as the most reform-minded and transformative president that this country has ever had and probably will ever have. And you know, when you want to transform a country or any system, you must disrupt it. So what we are seeing is actually disruption that is positive and progressive.
Passage of this bill in the National Assembly is a milestone for the 13th Parliament. I'm proud that it has happened at the time when yours truly is the Speaker of the National Assembly of our country.
The launch comes as Kenya prepares to commercialize oil production in Lokichar, Turkana County, and expand the exploitation of the country's mineral resources. Apul Kamau, TV 47.